Featured ninth race, top of the stretch has American Risk, I'm a Looker 2, Intended Royalty, Little Manny, Rusty, Roddy, and Daddy Let Me Drive. They're off. Away at the rail is American Risk. He'll grab the top spot as they race into the first turn. Outside Intended Royalty, and at the rail is I'm a Looker 2 as they race into that first turn. Grabbing a seat at the rail in 4 was Little Manny. Then back in 5, that's Rusty Roddy. And the early trailer, Daddy Let Me Drive. Into the backstretch, they head to the opening quarter. American Risk shows the way. Intended Royalty parked to the outside, drives up now, and will fill the pocket. Inside, I'm a Looker 2 is pacing along the rail in 3. Next in line, 4th, that's Little Manny. The 5th in line for Rusty Roddy, and Daddy Let Me Drive can see them all as they head to the 3/8. It is American Risk showing the way, leads by a length and a quarter. Now in the pocket is Intended Royalty with I'm a Looker 2. Looking at it from 3, Little Manny now angles off the rail from 4. Opening quarter was 27-4. They travel on through the stretch as they approach the half. American Risk yet to be challenged for the lead as they arrive at the midway point. Second is Intended Royalty. First over, here comes Little Manny now charging up on the outside. Rusty Roddy will follow with cover outside in 4. 5th and shuffle back is I'm a Looker 2. And Daddy Let Me Drive continues to trail onto the backstretch. Little Manny up alongside American Risk as they enter the backstretch for the final time. 58-2 was the half. Little Manny forging to the lead. At the rail, American Risk now second. Third is Intended Royalty. Outside losing cover is Rusty Roddy. 4th. 5th along the rail, I'm a Looker 2. And Daddy Let Me Drive, but it's Little Manny striding out now by 2.5, 3. American Risk trying to hang in second. Outside, Rusty Roddy is pacing third. 4th at the rail is Intended Royalty. They continue off the turn. 126-4 was at 3/4, and Little Manny leads them home. On the inside, American Risk clings second. Outside is Rusty Roddy third. On down the stretch, and Little Manny will take the feature. Second is American Risk. It's close for third. Rusty Roddy trying to hold off Intended Royalty. Mile in 156 3/5.
Little Manny makes it 3 in a row over Truro this fall and uses a huge third quarter of 28-2 to go by the pace setter American Risk, who still managed to hold down second at the finish. Very close for third between 3 Intended Royalty and the 5 Rusty Roddy. A going away winner, Little Manny. First time Todd Trites on board for a drive. As mentioned, Steve Trites on for the majority of his maritime starts, all but one leading into this. John Davidson was on board for a start early in his career. Bob McClure sat behind him up in Ontario for a few outings. And again, Todd Trites, first time on board. Little Manny, and big trip, big final half to win in 156-3, 15th career win, 10th on the season, and as mentioned, 3 in a row at Truro. Little Manny wins over American Risk. It's the favorites 1-2, and then one of the longer shots, number 5, Rusty Roddy, gets the show photo at 32-1.
Ninth race winner now back in victory lane. Number 4, Little Manny, 4-year-old gelded son of Articulator. The Blissful Hall Dam, the Good Wife. By D. McLaughlin, Brad McLaughlin, Mark Taylor, and Stephen Trites. Trained by Charles Miles. Todd Trites in the bike. His third winning drive of the afternoon. Little Manny pacing in 156 and 3/5.